Hey everybody, it's Natasha from Mystic Wisdom and Treasures. We are back here today for a brand new pick card reading. Whether this is your first time stopping by my channel or you are a returning subscriber, hello and welcome. Today we are going to be connecting with Lord Ganesha and bringing forth some information regarding some unexpected good changes coming towards you, some things that you may be manifesting, some positive changes, things of this nature, and just any other additional messages that he may have for you. You can take a moment to pause the video and ground, center yourself, clear your mind, take a few deep breaths, and call in your spirit team. You can, and when you are ready, we have 3 groups to choose from today. Over here we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. If you are interested in any of the jewelry shown here today, I actually did not make these. I bought them from various Etsy shops, which I will link down in the description below if you'd like to check out these shops. And with that being said, I will have timestamps in the video description down below, so you may skip ahead to the pile or piles that you feel the most drawn to. And let's get started. Hello, group number 1. I'm sending you so much love from wherever in the world you are watching this today. Today we are going to be connecting with Lord Ganesha, in case you did not hear in the intro. For this reading, we're just going to take a look to see what kind of things you may be manifesting into your reality, some positive changes or unexpected changes for your highest good. And just any information he wants to let you know, any additional information possibly. And before we get into the cards today, I felt drawn to do something a little bit different. We are going to be reading with the crystals and also the intuitively chosen jewelry, which again, if you are interested in this artist's work, I will link their shop in the video description down below, so you can take a look at what they have to offer. And so let's see what messages we have here, what kind of feelings I'm getting intuitively, energetically from this. So I'm sensing there's a lot of, you guys have a really high vibration, like the crystals here. I feel really positive. You're going to have a lot of blockages released regarding abundance. Career looks very positive for you. I'm just sensing a lot of also, if you had any emotional blockages before, I see these being released, being able to flow through emotions even more easily. I'm seeing some running water, almost like a waterfall flowing down gently. And also with the black tourmaline over here, it's just this really rooted, grounded energy, much like the picture actually on the card, which is funny. I feel like this is you maybe coming into a time of more emotional clarity, feeling more clear-headed. We do have howlite here, which to me can symbolize mental clarity, abundance, positive energy. I'm feeling like the sunshine energy here too. So you have a lot of positivity coming towards you, feeling really grounded, at peace. Some of you may actually be meditating as well, more here too. I am noticing the back of the card and just the energy of these crystals. Some of you may actually be very spiritual and psychically gifted, and intuitively gifted, and I feel like you have a certain air of confidence about you, or this is something that you are manifesting into your reality and stepping into, feeling sure-footed, feeling grounded, feeling like you have more of a handle, possibly for some of you, on your finances. I feel a lot of positive changes coming towards you, group number 1. If I get any additional messages here, I will be sure to reference back to them. For now, I am going to put the necklace over here so we can still see it, and in case anything else wants to come up during your reading. Yeah, this is a lot more mental clarity, a lot more focus too, I'm getting. Some of you may be wanting to direct this energy into a goal, or maybe even just self-improvement. We will see if there's anything else as the reading progresses, but let's get into your cards and see if anything else wants to come up for your reading. I almost saw this image of like honey, so some of you are going to have a flow of abundance coming your way as well, and more emotional satisfaction I'm feeling. You're entering into a more stress-free time of your life, or stress-free period. All right, so first we're going to flip over these two cards. These will be changes coming your way, some things you may be manifesting into your reality. What are maybe some unexpected changes that are positive? So we have over here energetic movement. I am noticing right here the number 5, which to me, the first thing that pops into my head about this is the 5th house of Leo, and we do have energetic movement. So I feel like this is just feeling more at ease, feeling more flowing, to have fun, to step out in the spotlight as well. You may be gaining a lot more attention in whatever field that you do, or whatever skill set or trait that you bring to the table. You are going to be very admired. I feel a lot of admiration and a lot of success and abundance coming your way with this card, especially in areas that you are talented and you show your talents to the world. Next, we have capacity to love. So this is going to be very specific, but with this, with Ganesha's trunk here, I'm getting the sense that some of you may have gone through some heartache, maybe in the recent past, that made you feel like it was a little hard to commit. That's very specific in partnerships. And we do have 34, which narrows down to the number 7, which to me, astrologically, I think of 7 as the 7th house of partnerships. So if this is not having to do with romantic love, maybe you felt just in general a little cautious of other people. You're somebody that likes to weigh out the pros and cons, especially of other people's motivations. You just like to be really careful with your work as well. Maybe you don't really give out your secrets too easily, and you just like to be really cautious when it comes to this stuff. But I'm sensing something about this changing in the near future, maybe some sort of business contract or partnership that brings in a lot of abundance. I am noticing all the yellow energy in the background there. And this could be something that some of you might feel like you want to keep under wraps for a little before you tell everybody. Like you want to plan out what you're doing first and tell very little people. That is something I'm hearing. This feels very career oriented, but it can be other things as well. Of course, take it how it resonates with you. This is a general reading, so different messages may pop up for different people. But I do feel like there is positive career success coming to you. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. So this might be something that you've either planned for a while and you're finally coming into the forefront of this and it's manifesting into your reality. That hard work paying off, or finally getting noticed for your talents. I do sense that, and right now I'm noticing the peacock feather behind Ganesha's head right there. And I notice also how it's kind of shaded intuitively. I feel like this is you standing in the spotlight, but there might also be a part of you that is reluctant to fully share what you have, and this can be multiple reasons. I'm feeling like a message for one of you or some of you. Again, take what resonates with you, really behind what does not. But I'm feeling as if Ganesha is telling me if there feels like there's a blockage in you standing out in whatever you do, or you finding as much success, or the flow of abundance seems a little blocked or has seemed, it's because there's something that you're not fully showing, some sort of talent maybe, or some part of yourself that would really benefit you in order to help this abundance flow. And this could just be stepping out and communicating and being more open to people, letting your guard down a little, still having that discernment, but just opening yourself up more. I'm hearing to like communication with people, or opening yourself up to more communication channels. So this might be just with different people and opportunities, opening yourself up more to the possibility. For others of you, this just symbolizes that there's been a project, or might be a project coming in that you're keeping under wraps. Like, for example, maybe some of you are planning to write a book, but you don't want to fully tell everybody what this book is about, or that you're necessarily writing it. It's kind of like keeping your goals quiet until you've accumulated more enough to put it out to the world, and with careful detail. I'm hearing as well, you know, like getting it published or copyrighted, etc. Whatever this means for you, or you just planting the seeds for the future so that they can bloom to something strong and withholding for a very long time. I heard building a legacy. So I feel like some of you have already been in this process where you've embarked upon this journey of you've been planting all of the seeds and waiting for your hard work to pay off. And I'm feeling like this is actually going to be coming, the unexpected blessing coming to you is going to be coming in very soon. Like, I feel like you may have already planted these seeds and have been watering them for a while, metaphorically, and it's like you don't see it behind you, but this blessing is coming in. I feel like it's like the sun behind the back flowing on Ganesha's skin, and I feel like this is more abundance, more recognition coming to you. And maybe it's going to catch you a little bit off guard. Some of you may feel it might be a little uncomfortable because maybe you're just not used to this amount, I should say, of recognition, or this amount of abundance flowing in, or this amount, like the greatness of this good news coming in. It's like you've waited a long time for this, or maybe even for a while you felt like you didn't deserve it, but it's like more things are being opened up to you and flowing in for you. And there is this message for some, again, not for everybody, but for some, just I feel like maybe you've had some struggle with self-sabotage too as well when these positive things come in. For maybe you feel like it's something you've really wanted, and because it's been so far away, it's almost like you feel like it's never going to happen, or you don't deserve it because it's never happened to you. But know that you do deserve this, and you're going to feel so emotionally fulfilled too. It might catch you off guard a bit, but it's also going to build your confidence a lot, I am seeing here, and it's going to bring in so much abundance. I am noticing the greenery behind here, like the fruitful feel of this, and you're going to be feeling a lot more happy. Okay, let's get some additional messages. So let's start with actually this card represents some blessings from beyond. So angels, Ganesha, I felt drawn to Ganesha told me to say, like, from the angel realm too, what the angels are offering you, what is being offered you from beyond, that you can't see, like helpful hands in the spirit realm. And we have the sound of the universe, the number 51. So I'm feeling like this is strong, again, spotlight energy. I feel like something about like your spirit team is preparing you while you are asleep for these new changes. Music might be coming into a time where it's very important for you as well. Something about energetic codes it's like lifting your frequency. So I feel like you are going through a major transformation, and you might actually not see this on the surface. And I feel like this could have to do with raising how worthy you feel for this goal, or the amount of attention you're allowing to flow in to you, and being willing to receive. I also heard this definitely feels, again, like spotlight energy. I feel like you've been feeling more asleep to this for a while. Like maybe you didn't ever expect for this all eyes to be on you, but I'm feeling very much so that you're going to have an abundance of this spotlight energy coming towards you, and also ideas coming in. That's an unexpected blessing coming from beyond, Lord Ganesha says. And I feel like your heart is going to be opened up to more. So they are working very strongly on your heart chakra as well. And I'm also hearing your throat, being able to express more freely. So this is something I feel like they're kind of working on in the background energetically on you, and you may not even sense this right away. Well, you might intuitively feel a little differently, like your mood uplifted or feeling a little bit more confident. But they're working on your heart chakra so you can receive the flow of abundance even better, and these gifts of gratitude as well from other people, or other people noticing, opening up your heart to receive this energy. All right, let's see what else. If anything else pops up about that, I will let you know. We're going to jump into your tarot cards before we get into the rest. So first we have Strength, which very much so reminds me of Leo energy, which I saw the 5th house, which Leo rules the 5th house. So I feel like that could also be confirmation of this. I feel like this is golden abundance coming towards you as well. Confidence, leadership, again, more of that spotlight energy, the strength, feeling like more bold, and that you are worthy of being in the spotlight or receiving the abundance, an amount of gratitude coming towards you from others. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Star, see what I mean? And the Star cards there. So again, more of the spotlight, golden opportunity. Some of you may be getting some sort of business deal coming up very soon. Signing some sort of deal with someone, or contract. Something along these lines. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So collaboration might be very important for you. That might be why the universe is kind of like opening up your heart chakra to receive, or like making it so you don't have to feel so guarded. I feel like that's going to be changing. You're going to be working with new people. And we also have the 6 of Wands, which signifies a lot of celebration energy. I just heard your North Star is finally rising, like you're finally stepping into this goal in your heart space that you've wanted for so long. And again, I feel like for a while you might have felt like you were never going to get there with the 7 of Wands, but you kept trying anyway. You kept planting the seed, nurturing it to grow. And even though it's taken a while, maybe there was a part of yourself that didn't fully believe in yourself, but I feel like you are stepping into this time where you do, and it's reflecting out from the world outside to within, or reflecting from the inside to the world without. So I said that backwards. The world within. And I feel like the more that there's almost a sense like you might have a tendency sometimes to not fully open your heart up to feeling happiness or certain joy or emotional fulfillment. You might be a little scared, whether you realize this consciously or not, some of you. And it might feel a little scary, and that might lead to some self-sabotaging behaviors in the past. But I feel like this is something that's finally going to be brought up to the surface, cleared and healed, and you're going to attract in so much abundance and fulfillment. I almost get like this overfilling water energy, like this overfilling cup, and feeling so emotionally happy for never feeling this good before, like feeling so proud of yourself, that what you've achieved. And it's almost like maybe before, again, you felt like you weren't allowed to let yourself feel this, because almost like you're afraid of the rug being flipped out from beneath your feet, like that kind of energy. Or maybe there are some people, untrustworthy people in the past, so it's been hard, or you've been a little more guarded. But I feel like this energy is really shifting, really changing. You're going to be meeting some new people, maybe in business, friendship, especially having to do with some sort of contract, especially like maybe this is business partnerships for some, working within a community, or just letting your star be seen, I even just heard, and having this community and people that want to support you. And I'm also getting with this Three of Pentacles, this is like working together, feeling a part of the whole instead of just being by yourself or diminishing from the spotlight. This is something that is changing, and I feel you just opening up more and entering into this new time of your life, and it's going to be so emotionally fulfilling, and you're going to be stepping into your purpose, and this is going to be emotionally healing as well. You're gonna have so much come through, I feel, through your heart, feeling so like emotionally satisfied that it like overwhelms you maybe at first, but this is a positive thing. It feels like your hard work is finally paying off for sure. So next we have this is just some additional messages. We have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene with free will choices. So I feel like maybe this is a dream you've kept close to your hearts, following the flow of your inner child, like living true to the essence of who you really are, letting yourself be happy no matter what anyone has ever said. Like maybe if other people, maybe you're afraid of other people judging what you wanted to do or who you were, and I feel like you're honoring your inner child for some reason. I'm feeling with that card. We have the crown chakra. Pay attention to ideas. I didn't mention ideas, remember, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. I'm noticing like this water flowing through. This feels like so much abundance, divinely guided abundance. And that reminds me of what I had said about the sound of the universe, where behind the scenes, it's like you have all of these ideas, and I'm hearing upgrades. You might be receiving more intuitive downloads, like these ideas or a sudden knowledge that kind of comes from out of nowhere. I feel like you're going to get these intuitive messages quite a lot very soon too, especially to help you along this new road, or this new road that has opened up, or it is opening up for you. You're very divinely and intuitively guided. Some of you have some sort of star talent as well here. We have the heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So for some of you, maybe this isn't just having to do with career. This could be worthiness in regards to love, opening yourself into a brand new commitment or emotionally fulfilling one, opening yourself up to the possibility of love, maybe even dating for some of you that may be single, feeling like you know how much you have to bring to the table. Maybe before you didn't see that, or you didn't allow yourself to see that, but I feel like you are going to be really honoring yourself and who you are and what you deserve, and seeing that and holding true to that, and living from the space of feeling worthy of all of the things that you want. And I feel so much emotional satisfaction coming in, especially like towards yourself, feeling good about yourself, feeling proud of your accomplishments. I just heard a new profound love. I'm also hearing like this is just, again, feeling so grateful for how far that you have come. And heart chakra energy is what I was saying before about this unexpected blessing coming to your way, this thing that maybe you've waited for a long time, or maybe you don't even see this thing coming. You're just kind of doing your own thing, thinking that this is never going to happen to you. Then all of a sudden it hits like a wave of the ocean, just embracing you with abundance and joy. In your final card here, we have Movement Awakens My Creative Spirits. So this feels very much like some celebratory energy, feeling like celebration, happy achievement. You're going to be achieving a goal, something that you really held dear to your heart, and it's going to make you feel so good and so like maybe again feel like you deserve what you've been working hard for. Maybe if you hadn't seen results before, you started to feel like you didn't deserve it. And this is showing you like your hard work is paying off. There's going to be some new opportunity coming to you that's going to feel really good and have you into this energy right here, celebrating, feeling joyful. And I know some of you might be thinking, I don't know about this, like maybe this is too good to be true, but trust me, I feel this in the cards for you. This is what Lord Ganesha is showing me. This is looking back to the crystals here too. This is finally feeling at peace and grounded and filled with so much happiness because your hard work is finally paying off. There's serenity here. There's peace, inner peace, and joy. Alright, that's all I have for you, pile number 1. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you are new and you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to talk to you guys next time. Hello, pile number 2, for those of you who felt drawn to this pile. Hello and welcome to your reading from wherever in the world you're watching this. Sending you so much love. Let's get some messages from Lord Ganesha. We're going to be looking into maybe some unexpected positive changes coming to you in your life, some things that you may be manifesting, some changes that are for your highest good, and just any other additional information that Lord Ganesha wants for me to share with you. There is part of this where I felt drawn to get some messages from the angels from beyond. We'll get more into that as it comes, just to see like some unexpected blessings coming your way, and just any other information that pops up. So again, we're doing things a little bit differently today. I felt drawn to read with the pendants and different crystals. Again, if you are interested in this artist's work, I will link their Etsy shop down in the description below so you can check them out. And with that being said, let's get into the energy. So let's get into this and then we'll get into the Oracle and Tarot. So what I'm sensing right off the bat here, there's this really the colors in these stones, especially like the sodalite and the malachite here, there's such like an earthy energy. There's like this groundedness here. I'm feeling like you might have this certain calm or serene trait to you. Feeling major calmness to this group. We do have the Caribbean calcite, so this definitely feels like water running smoothly, gently, but with enough force to put up boundaries and know what is healthy for yourself. So some of you may be focusing on your health and wellness and development, personal care, harnessing the energy within. I'm feeling with this moon pendant here with the moonstone. Let me show you a closer look here. Hopefully it's not blurry. There we go. I'm sensing almost like this. We do have the moon, so like this lunar energy, this calmness, this stillness. Maybe some of you may resonate with being empaths. So it might do you really well to make sure you get out into nature or get away from other people for a bit to recharge. This might be really beneficial for you in grounding. It may clear a lot of energy or put you at ease. So yeah, I'm feeling like this is a very nurturing pile, someone very grounded, peaceful. Some of you might be trying to attract more peace and tranquility into your life as well. There's such a grounded, calming energy here. Self-care might be important for some of you at the moment. Again, I'm feeling like that might be a focus for you, or something that you're working on right now. I'm going to put this over here. If I get any other additional messages, I will also put those in. Also, I want to say, actually, I noticed when I picked this necklace up, because before I started the reading I was actually going to wear this, but there's a knot here and I had some trouble getting it out. That was my own doing, but I felt like I couldn't get it out. It's something that looks like it'd be really easy, but I felt like this was going to be a message, and I do feel that is. So this is getting away from other people. I feel like enjoying your solitude. I'm noticing the Made with Love, the heart. It's almost like this locket. So some of you, this could have to deal with some sort of romance, and maybe you're just nurturing your heart, taking some time on your own, some space, and feeling good by yourself, or feeling good about yourself. Maybe for some of you. Again, it doesn't have to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with you, leave behind what does not. I'm going to place this right here in case I get any other messages to share. But that is what's coming through so far. Let's see what else we have for you. I just heard your heart is deserving of so much love. So some of you are really working on your inner selves, especially your heart, nourishing your heart, your who you are, feeling good within yourself, and not needing other people's validation, or that might be something that you are personally working on right now. So we're going to start out with these two oracle cards to get some messages from Lord Ganesha, and see just some unexpected positive changes that may be headed your way, things you may be manifesting in, whether you know this is happening for the manifestations or not. So just some happy changes, especially unexpected, but they don't have to be. So we have here inner knowing. Wow, that completely corresponds to what we got from the pendant and the crystals there. We also have generosity. So this feels definitely like self-development. You may have had more of a strong focus on this, and this is the energy that you were harnessing, or you may be stepping into, and it's like this feeling of being able to be a better leader as well, because you've had this self-mastery. And there's also this energy of, I can give to others because I have given to myself. I need to fill my own cup first before I fill another, so that I can give more and be more generous, and more able to step into this position of leadership and feel better. So that might be why too some of you may have felt like you needed some solitude, to like clear the clutter around you, clear the noise around you, spend more time in nature, spend more time with yourself, really filling your own cup. And I feel like this is going to pay off a lot. You're going to feel way more energized. I see a lot of you stepping into this place of leadership as well. Some of you may be very intuitive and spiritual, or have a strong focus on wellness and self-development. And because you do the work on yourself, you're better able to give it to others. And I feel like the thing manifesting for you is the result of this. Or if you have not stepped into this yet, this could also be advice too for you. If you're looking to gain more energy, more clarity as well, I'm hearing like enlightenment. It's just this energy of being still within yourself and nourishing yourself, clearing the noise and tuning within, and then being able to share because you have done this. I'm also sensing that some of you, again, are very intuitive. Some of you may be spiritual leaders, or you may be stepping into some sort of position like this in whatever community you are in, or some sort of spiritual community. Some of you are going to be possibly involved in some sort of charity work as well, or for a certain cause, and feeling really filled up from doing this. And I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot, I'm hearing spiritual messages coming in are going to be a lot clearer for you, because you've kind of cut out the outside noise so you can listen in and tune into yourself and how your body is feeling. I feel like a focus on health can be very highlighted here. Better health is coming in, better mental health I'm hearing too, and things around you being more clear to you, so gaining more clarity in your life for whatever area you are looking for it in. I'm feeling like a lot of knowledge coming in as well, energy of knowledge, self-mastery. Yeah, I feel like this manifestation is going to be a reflection of the inner work that you have done. And there's a strong leadership energy here as well. Some of you do not have to be, but I'm looking at the number 17 here. 1 and 7 goes into 8, which may be someone's life path number that is watching this, and they may be interested in spirituality or spiritual teaching, maybe a spiritual teacher. But it's saying like the work that you've been doing within is going to be reflected out, and you're going to be more able to give to others and share your wisdom and messages, and other people really respect that about you. So this next message is a card I pulled. This is going to be blessings that you don't see coming, as far as like from beyond. Maybe this is like from the angels or spirits or the universe, the realm that you cannot see. And I'm hearing, excuse me, we have harmonic flight with the number 29. So some of you might be connecting in some sort of counterpart. I like to say divine counterpart instead of necessarily twin flames. I feel like that holds more resonance, some sort of spiritual connection, somebody that's more on your level. I'm getting some sort of soulmate connection that helps you grow spiritually. So I feel like this is something coming in, somebody that matches you on the level that you are, because again, you have done the inner work here. Yes, you have done the inner work, and I feel like energetically what you don't see happening, like you may or may not be consciously trying to manifest this, but I feel like this is more so because of the healing work you have done on yourself, focusing on your own inner journey and well-being, and being whole on your own, focusing on your own spirituality as well here is attracting in some sort of soul connection here that is on the same level as you spiritually, or help each other grow spiritually. Somebody that really matches you and is almost like this divine counterpart energy, is in more alignment with you and helps you grow spiritually as well. I feel like you are attracting in some sort of partner. It doesn't have to resonate with everyone, but I do feel like this is a very destined relationship, but it's coming in because you did and are doing the self-work. You don't necessarily see this coming in, but this is what the spirit side is working on within you. It's like something we're being reflected back and coming closer to you because of that. And so spirit is also saying just keep doing your own thing. you don't have to do anything else. Just focus on yourself and your inner healing and your well-being, and this is what you are drawing in naturally. Like there's something being, the more closer you get to yourself, the more you're drawing in this connection. I feel like there's somebody that needed to hear that. So we're going to look at your tarot cards next before we get into the rest to see if there's any other additional messages here for you. So we have the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. Okay. Let's see what these ways mean for you. So if there's something that you've been worried and stressed about towards your future, or you're worried about happening or not happening, this feels like Ganesha telling you that everything is going to be taken care of. Some of you feel like, I don't know if this is some sort of worry about money, maybe, or I feel like this might very well vary for some of you. Some of you don't feel like, how do I put this? Some of you might be longing for some sort of connection or someone to support you. I feel like you do have a community or a group of friends that are wanting to give this to you and that have your back, but I feel like you may feel like in life you're going at it alone, or like it can be hard to maintain this sense of independence, like wanting somebody to lean on, and that's very specific again. Or maybe it's that you don't necessarily show everybody your inner battles, and you still show up in this King of Cups, compassionate leader energy, but you still have some struggles you feel on the inside. And maybe that's something that you're worried about, like you're worried about that affecting your work or something. I feel like a lot of you are going to be diving into some sort of project or creative goal. Some of you may have certain ambitions in business with this Page of Wands, and you're working towards some new opportunity. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, so you might actually some of you may have actually been drawn to pile number 1 as well. If you were, this might be a sign for you to go back and watch that too. These piles might have messages, maybe certain parts resonate in different piles, or maybe the other pile also has some messages for you to hear. But I'm feeling like for some of you, there might be some sort of partner coming into your life. Like this could be business, but I'm also sensing like some sort of life partner coming in, and this might be somebody who is both a life partner and a business partner that helps you grow on your journey. So you might do work together possibly, or just really support and help each other, kind of combining brain power. You can take that how it resonates. So it's like leaving this old page behind, and there's also like Ganesha is showing me to be careful. Maybe some of the inner struggle that has showed up for you in the past that you were working through is to not lose the wholeness within yourself when you come into contact with another person, especially romantically. Like to make sure you maintain that, never sacrifice your boundaries for somebody. Yeah, that kind of message. It feels like what you bring to the table is amazing as is. There's nothing about you that needs to be suppressed or changed for anyone else. And if you see red flags in another person, to pay attention to those right away and know when you deserve better. That is a specific message coming through for some of you, or somebody watching this with these tarot cards. Yeah, there's this sense of wholeness on your own. So maybe that's something that you've been working on, and maybe for a while this was more of a struggle in the past. but I sense like the more you stand in your own lane and your own power and trust in yourself and put yourself first, the more you are actually going to attract in this divine counterpart energy that matches you and helps you grow spiritually. But there's this big message about just remember to be whole on your own, whether you're with somebody or without. That is something that he is wanting me to say here. So next we have, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So this definitely feels like the shift of focus on service in whatever field you do. Maybe some of you literally are spiritual leaders, and this could just be Spirit telling you to focus on this right now and your own spirituality as well. Not to focus too much on, like, if you've been trying to draw in a partner or something like that, not to worry too much about that. It will come in naturally. Just keep doing your own thing. Some of you are very strong spiritual leaders, but sometimes you need to get away to clear out the noise, like I was saying before, to be able to give to others more effectively. We have vacuum away fear. That's interesting. We have nervous and also fear here. Call upon archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. Okay, that's interesting. So I am feeling like some of you are very strong healers. Again, the spiritual energy of like a spiritual leader is very present here. Spiritual healer, definitely like some leadership energy. And we have, you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and a loving service to divine. So we have two cards about service. And also this feels like overcoming some certain challenges, maybe in your personal life, or like the strength to go on. And some of you, maybe if there's something in your personal life that is making things hard to give, like in this, maybe this is a spiritually based career or something along these lines. What I'm sensing here is to make sure that you are getting time to yourself, because I feel like maybe you're around people so much that it drains you from being able to give fully of what you have to offer, or feeling energized or feeling driven to do these things. So this is just make sure that you're putting time out aside from others and investing it in yourself and getting some solitude or some much needed rest, filling up your own cup first, and then feeling like you're back in the game, feeling good again, and know that this is completely normal and okay to do. Take some time out for yourself sometimes. I feel like, yeah, you may be so focused on giving to other people, and this can also, I feel like this is also in someone's personal life as well. It's like you feel like you're giving away so much of your energy to other people and taking care of others, but it's almost like the cup is draining a bit. So what Ganesha is really saying here is to make sure that you also be your own healer for yourself. Take the time out to journal, I'm hearing. Go on nature walks, I'm also getting. And focus on your own, I'm hearing like whatever thoughts are arising for you. Journal these things out, pay attention. Mindfulness practices as well may help. So paying attention to these thoughts, journal them out. Notice what's really coming up so that you may bring them to the surface, so that you may fill up your own cup again and feel like there is more clarity, and see if there's any thoughts that may be holding you down. The last card we have here is I forgive and let go with loving ease. So for some of you, the thing that might be having you feeling more stressed out with that Nine of Swords energy, and also the fear, the vacuum away fear, and then how I was saying, I noticed like the nervousness here. This might have to do with somebody in your life that you either had to cut out, or left your life in some degree. Maybe this is setting up a boundary with this person, or they may have left, or you may have left like in a relationship, or whatever this is. I'm feeling like the thing that is going to make you feel best, the thing that is going to bring focus back into your goals in your own life, is being able to forgive this person for it not working out or whatever they have done to hurt you. This does not mean welcome them back into your life necessarily. Like, if that's not healthy for you, don't do that. But just releasing this energy and the expectations on this other person so that you can feel more free in yourself, and surrendering to the divine, letting go with ease, and knowing that what's best for you and what is meant for you will fall divinely into your path, and feeling more centered into yourself with practicing forgiveness. I'm hearing as well, and I keep hearing journaling may be very helpful for you. Alright, that's all I had for you, pile number 2. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below if this reading resonates for you. I love reading what you have to say in the comments down below. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you are new and you would like to see more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and please enjoy the rest of your day. Hello, pile number 3, our final pile for today. Sending you so much love from wherever in the world that you are watching this today. If some of you may have noticed, my hands are looking a bit different from the start of the video. That is because Mercury retrograde has officially hit me, and I was having some technical issues and also some interruptions in the video. So I'm actually filming this last pile a day later than the other 2, so bear with me. And I took my nails off, my press-on nails, because I was feeling in a creative mood, and it gets really hard to do certain things I like to do, like wire wrapping and stuff, when I have the long nails. So that's what happened here. Anyway, let's get into your reading, everybody. For those of you who were drawn to pile number 3. So over here, we are going to read into the crystals, the pendant first. Again, if you're interested in this piece of jewelry, I will have the shop linked down below for the artist that created it. And you can browse through their selection if you would like to. But anyway, so for your pile, again, we're going to read these first and then hop into the cards. We're going to be connecting with Lord Ganesha to see what positive changes or what unexpected changes that are for your highest good are coming or are happening, that you are manifesting in, whether you are aware that you're manifesting it or not. Maybe you know these changes, maybe they are unexpected. I was more so aiming to go for unexpected positive changes, but again, it can be either which way. So let's get started. So we have over here chose a spirit quartz and rainbow moonstone pendant for you. So the feeling I'm getting from this right away is it's kind of like this anchoring, grounded feeling from this piece. I feel like it's almost like this guardian like energy. So connecting that in, we also have a lot of divine feminine energy. We have the triple moon, which can represent like good divine feminine goddess energy. I'm also feeling like you do have a very strong protective spirit guide. I don't know what you may have been facing recently. For some of you, again, take only what resonates, leave the rest behind, because this could just be a specific message for somebody. But I'm feeling like maybe that you feel like you've been walking on unstable ground, or you're going through a stressful situation possibly, and or like this tower moment in life possibly. And tower moment, like I'm thinking about the tarot, and the tower to me can symbolize like unexpected changes that come in. They might seem kind of chaotic or just really sudden and big, and it changes up your life, but it may be hard at the time, but it's actually for your highest good. I mean, not always does it have to be hard. It really depends on the reading, but I'm feeling like maybe actually some of you might be wishing to move homes or locations. That's very specific. Or you're hoping for a major change in your life coming up, and this feels like this solid grounded energy. So I feel like you are manifesting in like this more stable ground, or helping you process through this change. I feel like there is some sort of change that you probably are already going through, or you are looking at ahead, anticipating it, knowing that it is coming. And if that is something that resonates with you, this is confirmation maybe that this is your pile, and that you are bringing in more anchored energy. Maybe some of you are warming up to a new home, perhaps. Again, this will vary ultimately, but for some of you that picked this pile, that is a message that is coming through with this pendant right here. We have also the pink tourmaline tower right here, the blue mist lemurian seed crystal, and also the aqua aura Lemurian seed crystal. I just realized these are two different types of Lemurian seed crystals right here. These are all intuitively chosen, so they will tie into the reading. But what I'm sensing, again, it's like I'm sensing like with these two, this feels like clarity and again strength, power. Over here I feel like some good fortune. Maybe that's what you were hoping to manifest into your life, and like going through a solid transition with this pink tourmaline. I feel like this is something like that you want to soften the energy of whatever this major change is that you are heading into or in the process of, and maybe you're looking for some more peace, understanding, clarity. I feel strong energy of like smooth transitions though here. Maybe, yeah, so I feel like this is major, like, again, you do not have to resonate with this, but this is like major housewarming energy that I'm getting from this. Like that could be a really major change for some of you, like warming into a new house, possibly. Just trying to settle in and go through the different transitions. Maybe some of you had a rough patch with moving out of where you last were, and it's like finding the calm through the storm. So I feel like some of you are looking for the calm. You're trying to manifest the calm, the stability. Some of you want a big change. Some of you want a huge transition from where you're currently at. That is what you're seeking. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe you're looking through, again, a new residence, or a car. Again, ultimately this can vary, but it just feels like maybe even it's none of these like material things. It could just be you searching for calm amidst the change. Maybe some of you are going through a hard time emotionally right now, and I feel like the energy that is being that is coming into your reality that you are manifesting is more of this comfort, clarity, things of this nature, feeling stable footed, comforted, calming the waters if it's been a little bit like thinking about ocean waves crashing, and it's like trying to make the waters more calm. That's really a message that is popping up for somebody. Again, you do not have to resonate with this. You are the ruler of your own reality. Take only what you feel is a message for you. And remember, energy can always shift and change. If some of you have already been through whatever the storm is, I'm putting this over here in case I want to read more of it later. But if some of you have already been through like some sort of transition or change or massive change, it doesn't even have to be something major or chaotic at all. For some of you, maybe you're even shifting, I just heard shifting your diet or changing some sort of habit, and it's like trying to find find a smooth transition over, or you're finally feeling more stable-footed into this. Maybe it was hard to, like, if some of you may be quitting certain things or habits, or changing your diet up, and maybe the transition is hard at first, and this feels like more so like you've already been in it and you're kind of stepping out the window outward, so you are almost there. That is the message that is coming up from Lord Ganesha here, and that you are stepping into. So like the calm after the storm, or more calm waters, whatever it is that you're going towards. Ganesha is telling me that you are almost there, you're almost at the end, to whatever it is that you're looking to walk towards. If this is more solid ground, that is what it is for you. If this is just more smooth sailing, again, that is what this feels like. Or I heard emotional tranquility here as well. So these first two cards here, I know I went on about that for a while, but I like to be thorough with a lot of my readings, so I make sure I don't miss anything. Anyway, these first two cards are going to be messages from Lord Ganesha about some unexpected changes or things that you may be manifesting into your life for your highest good, or something positive, some positive changes coming in. So right here we have harmony. Wow, harmony through the storm. That's amazing. Okay, we have perseverance. So keep going, keep going. That really feels aligned with what I have already said here. Some of you, I'm noticing the number 22, which is making me think of partnerships with the twos here. And maybe some of you are looking for relationship harmony. I don't know, like, whether you are single now or you are already taken by a partner. I'm feeling as if, for those of you who are single, maybe you went through a rocky time with your last relationship. It feels like maybe that could have been the chaotic storm. The major change, and it's like you've already been flowing through it a while, and it's like there's still some struggle, or still maybe some heartache or hardships that feel, it's almost like on your back, so behind you, but the way forward is more prominent than what you left behind. So I feel like more harmonious times in your life are coming for you. What was not meant for you is already left in the past. Things that you outgrew or that were outdated, this energy is coming to a close. And if this was a toxic relationship, I'm more so talking about that. Like, if this is someone that you are hoping to get back together with, if it's a healthy relationship, just again take what resonates with you. But I'm feeling like some of you may have left behind some sort of chaos, something chaotic, something that put you in confusion, especially like emotionally confused. And it's like harnessing this energy to get more centered in. I'm feeling, and you are manifesting, whether you know it or not, more harmony in your life, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm feeling with this perseverance card. So some of you are hoping for a new start, or that is just the positive unexpected change, or change that you are manifesting possibly. Here is that a new beginning, closing an old chapter, and a new journey. Some of you might actually be building in your career. One of the other piles, I believe, spoke a little bit about career as well. But maybe you felt drawn to one of the others. This may be a sign for you. I am noticing the yellow energy right here and off to the side in this card as well. So this feels like abundance in your career coming in. So this could be unexpected bonuses, this could be tips, this could be gifts of abundance. Some of you might be trying to stand out in the spotlight. Again, I don't remember if it was pile 1 or 2. I think it was pile 1 that I had mentioned spotlight energy. And I feel like maybe some of you are, say for example, this could be very specific, say some of you are on YouTube, or some of you are on some sort of platform online, like in the public eye, and you're going to be gaining a lot of, I'm hearing, fame and recognition very soon, and that's what's coming beyond the horizon for you. Rewards for your success, all the hard work you put in. And I feel like because you left behind some sort of rocky change, this is like propelling this new abundance and new road ahead that's very different from the past, that requires you to move forward and not backwards. Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of you are going to be receiving some sort of abundance, maybe some money, gifts, or also very good news. Some of you may hear that a friend is pregnant. That is something that I'm hearing in this pile, or maybe that is something that you were hoping for, and maybe you finally do become pregnant. Again, take what resonates with you. Some sort of also emotional healing, moving on from the past, once again, achieving this inner harmony within yourself and feeling good about the future. So yeah, there is a lot of sunlight beyond the horizon, and it's like you're letting go of the past and just really focusing on this new chapter, and it going actually really, really well for you. I'm sensing, again, success, abundance, especially in career, and you've done a lot of I'm hearing like inner work on yourself, and again, that feels like the thing that is kind of ushering in this change in a positive way. So this is just confirmation that you made the right decision as well, Ganesha is telling me. And we have 28, the number 28 goes 2 plus 8 goes into 10. 10 is making me think of 1 because of the 10th house of Capricorn, meaning in areas of career, ambition, being in the public eye as well, and also 10 being the end of a cycle, and a new you. Some of you may be also getting a haircut soon. I'm getting off of this. Again, take what resonates with you. But I feel like you are attracting in a lot of abundance, and yeah, and a lot of recognition. Recognition and abundance is huge here for you coming in. Yes, very beautiful. Okay, so this next card right here, this is more so representing, I felt drawn with this reading to also give you, this is what Ganesha had led me to do, is like positive, unexpected changes in like the spirit realm or angelic realm, or from beyond, that you don't see coming or happening, but is happening in the spirit realm on an energetic level. So we have reclaim your energy. So this feels like a lot of heart chakra energy. This came up again. I think I believe it was pile number 1. So again, if you felt drawn to both, this may be your confirmation to listen to both piles. It feels like more abundance, definitely. Gifts, especially cash. I do see that coming in from other people. Maybe some unexpected, say, donations, or unexpected gifts of money, or kind acts of service from other people, gratitude. I keep hearing fame, awareness, a really huge rise in your confidence as well. I feel like they're working on your energetic body, clearing out past energy. Anything that does not belong in your aura is being released. I'm noticing all the stars here, and then this eye. So this feels like more attention being brought to you being on center stage. I feel like this is something the spirit realm is helping with the angels, the angelic realm, Lord Ganesha, etc. And also, I just heard your higher self. So some of you are going to be feeling really good, really empowered. I'm hearing emotional clearing, and you are starting to, or you are in the time period of being emotionally cleansed, letting go of what no longer serves you. Abundance, new ideas. They may be gifting you the spirit realm, the world of spirit, beyond, whatever you want to call it, may be gifting you different downloads. I'm noticing like the vines and flowers up at her head, and also this lotus here. Feeling more intuitive. Your psychic channels are going to be more open. I feel like your solar plexus is highlighted here, and we also had like this kind of energy in the harmony card. So self-empowerment, being able to share your journey with confidence and ease, and feeling freed by being able to share this with others. Really growing through what you went through and bringing these experiences to help in whatever it is that you do, empower you more and possibly empower others. You are going to be again standing in the spotlight, attracting abundance, attracting recognition. The angels, the spirit realm, whatever you want to call it, once again, is really working to cleanse your emotional body, and has been already. I feel like you are about at the end of this, or you're nearing the end of this cycle, or just coming very soon, and you're going to be feeling more like yourself, your best self, putting your best self forward. Again, major spotlight energy. Your third eye is going to be very open, so that might be something that they are working on behind the scenes with you. Feeling more enlightened, feeling like you can, it's like your senses are heightened, so you're hearing, your smell, etc. I do feel like this. You're more open to experience and open to new emotions, open to new emotional fulfillment as well. Clearing these old channels, and making way for more confidence, personal fulfillment. Your solar plexus again is really lit up, and it's helping you, I'm feeling, to feel more energized, feel more clarity, feeling good in your environment. I also forgot to say, we do have again, which one was it? This one, the number 22 here, which there are the twos, but this can also mention like the number 4, which when I think of 4, to me, this often represents like home, house, solid foundations. And this was like, for some of you that could be moving into a new home, transitioning into a new home, or finally getting that new place, maybe very unexpectedly, like maybe you find the perfect place for you to live, and it's just the right opportunity for you, like it was meant to be. Getting the house that you didn't think that you would get, but it's like being pleasantly surprised. I feel like that is something coming into your reality as well for some. A lot of your manifestation powers, or what you were attracting to you, is also very heightened because of this newfound empowerment within yourself in your solar plexus. And I'm also feeling connecting to your heart space as well. Your heart feeling more alert and open to new experiences and joy and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment and happiness. Okay, next we are going to go through your tarot cards and see what any other additional messages that may come up, and then we'll do the rest of your oracle cards. This one may be running a little bit later than the others, we will see. But first we have the Fool. So this is definitely new energy being ushered in. A new beginning, a new exciting adventure is starting. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Tower. Wow. Okay. I am not making this up, guys. I literally mentioned like Tower energy, the Tower card, when I was reading your crystals in your pendant over there. So this feels like massive change, but here I'm feeling like this is a new abundant start. So this was like a really positive Tower card. It feels very abundant. Very. You're attracting in so much abundance, so much money. Like, That's great, you guys. We have the Queen of Pentacles. See, you are getting that money. You're feeling really ambitious and like a go-getter, and that is what you are attracting. You are attracting the rewards of being in this energy. Your solar plexus is so lit up, and you're manifesting so many golden opportunities, so much recognition, especially in the public eye, for whatever it is you do in your career. Yes, so much like just fulfillment in your life. That is beautiful. Okay, we have the Four of Cups here as well. So again, you might be at the end of this chapter, so there might be a certain residue a little bit left over, but you are nearing the start of a new journey. I know we have the stars up here in both cards, but my eye is being pulled to how that is just above there. We do have like the snake wrapped around the arm. And this to me feels like the change, the major transformation that you had to go through to feel this empowered. And it's like at the time, maybe you ask like, why is this happening to me? But now you are going to start seeing the results. Now you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And there's like so much bright sunlight at the end of that tunnel. New opportunities, new connections, new soul family connections also coming in for some of you. I just heard promise to myself. So maybe this is a commitment to yourself. We have that Four of Pentacles. So this just feels like something that is very close to your heart, that you want to achieve, and you're very close to achieving it with this energy here for me looking at it right now. I know the Four of Pentacles can very little different in the technical meaning, but that is the vibe I'm getting from it. This feels like holding something near and dear, something that you've been manifesting, putting a lot of hard work into, and it's coming to a wish fulfillment. You're going to be receiving a lot of money, success, recognition, and whatever it is that you've been trying to attain. A new journey, celebration. I'm feeling with that Fool energy there for sure. You could be helping others too somehow, like maybe telling your story, writing. Maybe some of you are writing a book possibly, or creating something. Maybe some of you are also tarot readers yourself. You use your experience to help others, or you make, this is very specific again, maybe some of you consider making videos about how to get through these certain points in your life, going through the chaos, or really troubling events. Like, how can you use your wisdom to help others? Some of you are self-employed, and I feel like you are going to get really recognized very, very soon. I feel like maybe for a while, whatever this chaotic energy, it could have been a relationship, whatever had you distracted was exactly that. Like maybe it was distracting you from this, but now it's like this is in full view, and you deserve your success and recognition and to be on your path, and it's finally being granted to you. Okay, moving on to your oracle cards here. We have shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So I am noticing like the yellow and this warrior energy and all the stars above the head right there. This feels like really a lot of perseverance, and now that I mention it, we do have perseverance right here. So you're feeling really ambitious, you're feeling like a go-getter, and you actually bringing in the results that you want. They're coming in. We have sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So again, this feels like because you had listened to yourself, did what's good for yourself, or you cleared out the old energy, now it's like you're going to see the abundance coming in. I know the Nine of Pentacles isn't here, but those are the vibes that the sacral chakra energy is coming, like giving me here. Anything to do with the public eye, I feel like you're going to be very rewarded and recognized in the way that you were seeking. Very positive change, feeling very confident and abundant within yourself, and attracting that abundance very easily. We have emotional sensitivity. Interesting. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all. So, wow. we have a lot of like sensitivity being mentioned here. We have the shield yourself like from harsh or fear-based energies. We have the you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding these things. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to all. So some of you might actually be gifted psychics yourself. Some of you may be spiritual leaders. Some of you are very, very, very intuitive. And maybe right now you're listening to your body, trusting in yourself and your intuition, and letting go again of what no longer serves you. Because you have done that and you are doing that, you're going to see so many happy things coming into your life because of that. Because you honored yourself, because you chose yourself and what is good for your energy and your essence, and what is I'm hearing what is a part of the higher road for you. Now you're going to be seeing this reflected into your reality. This is beautiful energy. I love it. Oh my gosh. Your last card. I live each money. I got money on the brain with your pile, you guys. So maybe that's just a slip that came out letting you know that, yeah, you're going to be making some money. But I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. And we have the number 8. 17. 1 and 7 goes into 8. Did I mention that someone watching one of the other piles might be your life path 8? So that might be a message for somebody or confirmation. Like, yes, I am talking to you if you watched both of these piles. But I believe I also mentioned some of you may be hoping to become pregnant, or you may hear news that a friend or someone close to you is becoming pregnant. That's an unexpected, exciting change coming, you guys. Wow, wow. An abundance, such fertile energy, whether this is if you're trying to become pregnant. Maybe some of you are deciding that you want to become pregnant even. Again, take what resonates with you or have a child. But this also feels like nurturing the child within you too, like your inner child, and healing your inner child as well. There's so much Empress energy with this card right here too. And this feels like really stepping into your power, feeling good, and collecting the goods, I'm hearing, because of that. You have a lot of amazing things ahead. Like if the storm's still brewing a little bit, or you're transitioning through some sort of change, or you went through a lot, you are reaching like the golden light, the golden energy here. You are stepping outside into a brand new, bright, positive transition. Joy, happiness. Maybe some of you are going to be actually, now that I look at this, maybe the sensitivities here in your body, or your emotions and intuition. Maybe this is because you may be, some of you may be carrying a baby. And you have to be really careful with your energy, who you surround yourself with, maybe what you fill your body with as well. Even like the thoughts that I'm hearing like you share with yourself. That is a message that is coming through. I'm just hearing like good news in regards to pregnancy. So that's very specific. Again, that does not have to resonate with you. Please know that. Like if you're not wanting to become pregnant or anything like that, and just discard that message, but that is something happening. You're going to be feeling in this energy of gratitude, making the necessary changes that benefit your life, and building a solid foundation as well because of this within yourself. Money, I'm hearing, in the future is not going to be an issue for some of you, in case you've been worried about that. I'm feeling like you being gifted a lot by other people. So maybe that's even because of this new baby coming in. Again, take what resonates with you. Maybe this is because you are doing something in the public eye and people are wanting to give to you. Success with money, with recognition, with career. I hear with mental health as well. You may be making, you may have be and maybe making a major breakthrough. This is amazing energy. Wow. This is exciting, everyone. All right, I hope that you enjoyed your message from Lord Ganesha. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if the message resonated with you. I really enjoy reading your feedback and it means so much to me. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you are new and have not done so already and you would like to see more content like this. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I hope to talk to you again next time.